Today's horoscope, Taurus March 2, 2022. Discover your future with my daily horoscope for you about love, work, health, money, and compatibility with other signs. Cooperation comes more easily today, and it works in your favor. While you're giving a lot of thought to your career and the path it's taking, today is about examining and analyzing, but not to the point of stressing yourself out. Focusing on the positive side of your goals as inspiration can be helpful now. A Mercury-Venus parallel keeps things pleasant, open, and friendly, making it a good time for both work and play. A Sun-Uranus aspect also influencing today puts you in fine form for hopes and dreams. New ideas and potential ventures inspire you. You might break through a barrier or problem, which comes as a pleasant relief. You're in excellent shape for coming up with creative and exciting ideas for future projects. You'll be breaking ground, but since we're just a day behind the new moon, putting plans into motion should wait for later. You feel less inhibited, and you can experience more emotional clarity after or through sharing your thoughts or feelings with a friend. Your love horoscope. Is it strictly business, or are you crushing? The Sun continues to energize your 11th house of associations, community, and sense of belonging in the world, bringing greater emphasis to themes surrounding your social networks and desire for individual freedom. With the Sun approaching a sweet sextile to Uranus in your sign exact tomorrow, it's no wonder your desire to explore other horizons is so magnified at this time. And with both Mars and your planetary ruler, Venus, roaming through your exotic 9th house of adventure, one thing's for sure. You're willing to do whatever it takes to succeed, even if that means venturing out of your comfort zone. Your career horoscope. Does it feel like all eyes are on you? With the moon now in fixed Aquarius, you could feel like you are in the spotlight regarding your work. Luna could imply that you are being recognized for a feat, perhaps something that has to do with technology or even your online platforms. Recognition will come from your greater professional community and network, so you may receive words of praise from unlikely but welcome colleagues. But since you are in the public eye, be mindful of how you position yourself on and offline, so that any recognition is solely positive. Your finance horoscope. Just 4 days before Venus, the planet of money, is not only due to return to your career sector, but bring Mars with her. The moon wraps up its monthly visit. As well as leaving you with your professional instincts and imagination fueled, a friendly aspect to Ceres in your income sector has left you with a better sense of your income needs and priorities. This comes just days before Venus will start steering this professional year in a lucrative direction. Your dating horoscope. You're feeling feisty, but don't jump all up in people's grills. Most of what they say will be pretty low-key, but if you misinterpret their words, you might be asking for trouble. Instead of fighting back, just keep moving along. It's better that way. Lucky numbers 2, 8, 14, 31, 45. Your well-being horoscope. With today's astral energy at play, you might feel driven by a cause. Just don't let it drive you crazy. The urge to fix things, and even people, can lead you down a path of frustration. Take the time and do some kind of exercise that creates a meditative state. Repetitive exercise such as yoga or a series of laps on a track can give you the distance that you need. You will feel more at peace with yourself too. Your daily numeroscope. Independence is definitely something the essence of this day can encourage for you. You probably prefer to work within the comfort of a partnership. However, developing your own individual abilities is essential. Going off on your own to enrich your talents and to gain more skills will allow for the personal development that brings so much to every partnership you're involved in. Take the time to let the essence of this day work through you toward gaining greater self-reliance and independence. Daily planetary overview. The moon is quiet in Aquarius before entering Pisces in the afternoon. This is a day of revisiting and revising your goals. Keep a journal to make sure that you're on track with your dreams. Creating a vision board can help. Noting what you want to change will be useful, but you might not be able to achieve everything on your list. You could feel a little stuck in life at the moment because every step you take forward is followed by a big step backward. Don't allow yourself to be anxious over your lack of flow. You'll start running soon. Just move at your own pace. Superficial friendships aren't working for you right now. In fact, you might want to take a step back from all the relationships that don't make you feel good about yourself. It's important to embrace those friends who are the real deal and your ride or die. You need to feel the love. Intimacy takes time, but it's worth the energy getting to know someone you care about. Tomorrow's new moon can help you tear down the walls that stand between you and your boo. In the end, it can bring you closer together so you can stand as a unit. Sky for today. The cosmic weather is quiet until the moon enters Pisces in the early afternoon, ending its void course which began yesterday evening. The morning will be best spent tending to responsibilities within our work or to our communities. Although this may not be the most exciting time, avoid starting new projects in the hope of sidestepping existing obligations. Our stressors will feel like a thing of the past after the moon makes its ingress into the sign of the fishes. Worries melt away, and we become more oriented to our creative impulses, dreams, and fantasies. Our artistic and spiritual senses are especially potent over the next 2 days and will fare better with activities that prize imagination over accuracy. If possible, make time for rest, relaxation, and meditation this afternoon. After nightfall, the Pisces Sun sextiles Uranus in Taurus, offering surprises. This transit amplifies the unique personality traits that we ordinarily attempt to cloak or obscure to appear professional or to fit in. Yet who has determined these rules for professionalism? What dictates have we been following that have taught us that conformity is good and ingenuity is problematic? During this aspect, we are hit with a stroke of genius or experience a serendipitous encounter. A grand plan begins to materialize in our minds, hinting that playing by the rules is actually blocking us from receiving the best of what life has to offer. Follow intuitive hunches and make gambles to align yourself with Kismet. Use feelings of excitement, enthusiasm, and inspiration as a barometer to determine whether you are on the right track. Most of all, sidestep interactions with those who downplay the truth that, at any instant, we have the power to change our lives by changing our minds.